this is an improvement. I'd say maybe I'm like a third done with it, but I'm gonna need the backhoe to get the bigger ones, so progress. Good morning, it is Monday, it is 5:40. Going to get the truck started and get in line with my first load of the week. I am tired, but it is nice outside, not too windy. Temperature seems pretty good. There are positives. Okay, now to make my breakfast, put my contacts in, pack my bag. In line with my second load, it's actually a pretty decent line, but once I'm done with this load, I'm going to head to our fields. We still have rocks to pick up, some flags, and things from our tile projects we need to get cleaned up because it's going to rain in the next few days, so I'm going to do that. And then it is so nice out. Right after JD got started, we broke a hose, so I had to replace that. Okay, so I got all the rocks picked up at that farm, the tile strings that were, out. Got all the flags picked up that we found. I'm sure I forgot one or two. JD got a new hydraulic hose. He has the ripper running, so it's like 3:40 now. I'm not going to take another load. Normally I could take one, but I'm doing a podcast at 6. I've already had to reschedule with them before, so I don't want to be annoying. So I'm not going to take another load, but we're going to fill up this semi, get corn running in it, and then tomorrow I can take the one and then switch out, take this one. We have been fighting this auger on this grain bin for years now. Okay, so this is the northwest. Right?
I'm going to hit this, but I got to turn it off out there.
Still going. Okay, and I know there's a rat in here because I saw it. Not a rat, but a mouse. Dropping off my truck for JD to take back to the shop when he's done here. This looks really good. Okay, so that one bin just has to be babysat because that auger is not vibing, but I ran out of time. So I'm having a little sneaky snack, have some eggs I'm gonna cook. I'm recording a podcast in 20 minutes. And JD's working good, and it looks like it's working up good. My turn. And we're rolling. We'll be back for you. We are going to shutter down for the night. I'm tired. 16-hour day on a Monday in the middle of March. Doesn't make too much sense. I guess we're not in the middle of March, but I don't know. This is supposed to be the slow season. Doesn't feel too slow yet. Leave me alone. Also, the time is incorrect too. It is 6:20. Okay, load 1. Left at around 6. I got back at 8. So on the road, load 2 is back. Gonna fill up my 3rd load. Interesting snack. We have 2 carrots and some tortilla chips and a spicy water. Having some good luck with the line today. This is my 4th load. It's around 1 p.m. right now. My last load, I got here and there was roughly 2 lines, and then within a 8 to 10 minute window there was a line way past the road. Just a whole bunch of trucks all came at one time, so I'm really glad I beat that rush of them. So I don't want to get too optimistic. But I'm thinking I could get 6 loads in today. That'd be really nice. Okay, got the Freightliner half loaded, and then I started having issues. We've had issues with it before. I know JD messes with some things to make it start working again, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna give, I don't know, Dad a phone call. I know JD's not feeling very good, so I don't really want to bug him. But I also don't want to leave this truck sitting out. So calling my dad for advice. I think it's up in here. I think it's something here that I need to fiddle with. I could also be absolutely completely wrong. I called JD. He said something about hitting it with a socket. I don't know. No air's flowing out of it right now, so I'm supposed to bump it and then, I don't know, see what happens. Okay, so basically I'm shoving this into this hole. I'm not sure what that's supposed to do, or I'm supposed to know that now it's working. This needs to go that way. Okay, PSI keeps dropping, and it's supposed to rain soon, and we don't like to keep this truck outside while it's raining because the tarp isn't very efficient at tarping. So I'm gonna go, I'm trying to watch some YouTube videos, but today is the day that Facebook and Instagram are down in some parts of YouTube, so I can't even get the YouTube video I'm gonna watch to pull up to see if I'm even doing what I'm supposed to be doing to try to fix this thing. I got it. I fixed it. Just, JD, I'm coming for your job. Oh, I obviously don't trust my work enough to take it. It's half loaded. It's gonna have to sit until Friday, which that's annoying, but whatever. I'm gonna take the Volvo for my next load. These are some parts that were in my truck. Wednesday morning, I'm running to the doctor's office, and then I'm gonna pack, do some last minute things, and then Dad and I are gonna head to Michigan. I was feeling guilty about missing out on hauling today to go to the doctor's. It's just like, not guilty, just like annoyance that I'd be wasting time when I could be hauling, but my plant decided to be closed today anyway, so I'm not really missing out on anything, so that's good. Road trip time, going to pick up Dad. I have prescriptions from CVS. I have tea, I have my greens, I have a bag of chips, we have apples in the back. Let's go. We had a very lovely drive and we got to Traverse City. It is gorgeous here. We went out to a nice dinner and then I practiced my presentation in front of my dad. So the event I got to be a keynote speaker at was the Farm Women's Symposium. I attended the event for the full 3rd day and it was just a fantastic conference.
Also, I was very intimidated because all of the speakers today were just so good, so educational, entertaining. I got so much out of all these different presentations. So I was a little nervous by the time I took the stage. I'm pretty happy with how I did. I think every time that I speak, I pick up on different things that I could improve upon. But overall, I got the message out there, so that's pretty good. My speech was about how we can share about agriculture online using social media. Loaded up on snacks and hit the road again. I'm so glad that my dad tagged along with me. It made the drive a lot more enjoyable. Friday morning, I got started on bookwork and JD was working on the planter. This little thing is the reason that we were having issues with down pressure. So he's got that fixed and ready to go.
Okay, it's noon on Friday. I have half a load of corn in the Freightliner because when that thing broke down, I had half a load. I didn't want to take it. Since boat's closed this weekend, I can't take the load, which is annoying because I have about 10,000 bushels I still need to haul there. But I just sold some beans. There's a market report that's coming out. Beans were kind of up a little bit yesterday and today, so I sold a little bit. Still not happy with the price I'm getting, but have to keep it moving. So gonna figure out how much corn we have in the overhead and then maybe possibly run it back out and then start running beans and haul them. So we will unload this truck in here. It'll go into that bin, and then we'll unload the rest out of here into the truck, into there, into the bin. Okay, corn is moved out. Now we're gonna run beans into this truck. Okay, I got 3 loads of beans hauled. On the 3rd load, I sold another 3,000 bushels. Smart decision? Probably not. I don't know, but it went significantly up after the report today. So I sold a little bit before, I sold a little bit after. So I don't know. I won't know if this was a good decision until like, I don't know, a year from now. Oh, I think we are done for the week. I have some book work I'm gonna do tomorrow morning, but that's it. Yeah. Hooray.